Yvonne here, the RV chick, coming at you from Quartzsite, almost said Florida again, Quartzsite, Arizona. I wanted to talk to you guys today about the different heating methods that I use in my rig. I use three, generally three, sometimes four different heating methods in my rig. And one is this buddy system. I also use the EcoFlow Wave 2. I just purchased a brand new diesel heater in a really cool form factor that I think you guys are just going to flip out over. And in emergency situations when I'm plugged in, space heaters, but we're not going to cover space heaters. So my three next videos are going to be this buddy system, my EcoFlow Wave 2, and the brand new diesel system I just got, which you guys, like I said, are just totally going to flip over. I know I did. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the buddy. This is made by Mr. Heater, and it's called the Portable Buddy. It runs strictly off propane, so there are no no plug-in in at all, just propane. So there's two different ways that you can go about this, and I just found out about this new way. Typically, people use what they call these little greenies, which are 1 pound propane tanks, and they're disposable. You just throw them away. I don't like that. It's just way too much waste. Not only that, these only last for like 4 or 5 hours, and then they're done. So I just found out that you can buy a hose attachment, plug it right in your Mr. Buddy, and buy yourself a propane tank. This is a 5 pounder. I opted for this one because of size in my rig. I don't have space for a big grill size 20 pound propane tank. So let me show you how to do this. I did also purchase a fuel filter for this, which is specifically made for this buddy. And also I recommend, if you do decide to buy any attachments, that you go with the brand name Mr. Heater accessories. You just never know quality with the other ones, and we're working with propane and fire here, and that's just not something you want to mess with. So, well, I'll show you how to put a greenie on first. Real simple. Put it on its side, screw it in. Screw it nice and tight, but don't over tighten. Tip it up and press the pilot light, switch it to low or high, and boom, you got heat. This thing this morning heated my rig from 45 degrees to 70 in 30 minutes, and it lasted all morning. I'm going to take this off. And now we're going to put the fuel filter on. It can be a little tricky to screw on at first, getting the threads together. Again, nice and tight, don't over tight. And let's try this. This side. This thing gave me a fit earlier when I was testing it out. There we go. So you screw that end there, pick this end up, and there is a little plastic piece, which I bet oh, here it is. And this is just for assisting you for screwing this on. Now this one goes in the opposite direction that you would think it's supposed to go. And we're going to have a little trouble here. Okay, like I said, the opposite way. I don't know my left and my right. Again, nice and snug and tight, don't over tight. Now, as soon as you do this, if you're going to use a larger propane bottle, you're going to want to do the soap test. The soap test is you get some water in a cup, pour a bunch of liquid soap in there, take some sort of brush around the seams here, after you've turned it on, of course, and sit there. And you want to do this on both ends, and sit there and look and see if you have any bubbles. If you don't, you're good to go. If you do, take everything apart, do it again, do the soap test again. Then set this up, open this up, hit the pilot light, turn it to low or high, and you're done. Now, you hear a lot of people say that you cannot use these little buddies inside because you will die or something's going to catch on fire. Well, the truth is, if you have dogs and children and they knock it over face first, it's going to catch something on fire. So that's something you want to be careful of. But it does have a tilting cutoff on it. So if it is tilted and it cuts off, or if it is tilted, it will cut off. But if it falls forward, it's going to catch whatever it fell on fire. As far as asphyxiation goes, it has a low O2 sensor on it, so it will cut off in the presence of low oxygen. My rig isn't so airtight, I really have to worry about that, but I also don't sleep with this on. I use something else. I use this for my mornings when I really need a quick burst of heat to get the rig warmed up real quick. Again, I will put a link down in the description for all of these products. I am not sponsored by Mr. Heater or Propane or anybody else. So I have spent my own money on this, so you're getting honest reviews on everything. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments. And our next video is going to be all about the EcoFlow Wave 2. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm back. There's a few things that I kind of forgot to mention in this video, mainly because I'm new at this and I should probably take some notes with me. Anyways, I've been using the Buddy Heater for 3 seasons now. I've had 0 issues with it. You will get a slight odor in whatever area you're using it in. It's not overbearing and it goes away very quickly. As far as why I'm using all of these other systems and not my furnace, my furnace sucks an incredible amount of propane, and I have kind of a small tank on my rig, so I need to reserve my propane for my refrigerator and for my water heater. So there's that, and there was one other thing. Yeah, I remember now. As far as the little greenies go, the 1-pound tanks, the reason why I'm switching over to a larger tank is because they only last for about 4 to 5 hours. So that's one morning. The 5-pound tank I just got is going to last me about 5 to 7 mornings, depending on how cold it is that morning. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys that extra little bit of information. Again, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.